Man, we got a lot going on. MacMeanTrueStory. All stories ain't true. This one is. All right, we got Wack 100. Of course. Who else we gonna have? It's your boy. All right, let me get this thing together here, man. You know, I'm kind of late. I didn't want to keep y'all waiting and hold the thing up. You know what I'm saying? So I just started it, but I do got stuff loaded up. Big shout out to my boy EBAN Films. Big shout out to everybody. Hocus 45th. You know what I'm saying? I titled this as I think like Wack 100 sends final address to Jay Prince. Big shout out to Jay Prince. Big shout out to Wack 100, Hocus 45th. Let me let y'all know before I even start this, man, because it's gonna get spicy, right? Rest in peace to them people in Buffalo that lost their life. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people was talking about that today. I didn't want to be the 100th person talking about the situation while it's still fresh. I'd rather wait for the story to play out and then look at all the components and see what happened. That way I have something legit to say as opposed to just making predictions as to what I think happened. You know what I'm saying? I have a little bit more facts. And then we can have a real conversation about that. You know what I'm saying? But right now, I feel like it's not a real conversation because it's so fresh, you know? And then on top of that, we see it all the time, man. When you first jump at a story or you jump at something that you hear, sometimes people go for these stories because they know that they'll get views and shit like that. And I don't like to base the shit that I do off of views. I like it to be a point behind everything I do. Just like when I rap. You know what I'm saying? Good afternoon to everybody that's out there. Maine, salute. I seen you earlier. Very big salute. Michael. Doc, my baby. Layla, what's up, Queen? Chew, we ain't see Chew in a while. We always happy when we see Chew. Everybody always asks about Chew when Chew don't be around, but Chew is a grown-ass man. He got things to do with his life. He got things to chew. Pause. Let's put a band up there. Let's just keep it simple and say like and subscribe. But I am going red because you know what I'm saying? I know the ops will be here. No matter, whatever you got, you know what I'm saying? Whenever you got something good going on, or you're trying to have something good going on, the gangsters is always around, eating all that dick. You know what I'm saying? Because fake is the new real. And the gangsters is actually the niggas that do all that dick sucking. You know what I mean? Stay woke. Wait till y'all hear what Wack got to say, though. I was up in there, too. If y'all was in EBAN, if y'all not subscribed to EBAN Films, subscribe to EBAN Films. If y'all see me in there trolling a little bit, when y'all go to EBAN Films and shit like that, when y'all go anywhere on these Clubhouse apps, you know what I'm saying? Know that there's always a point behind the shit MacMean do. That's why a lot of you niggas don't last long, you know? You got everybody else on your mind and what everybody else is doing except for what you want to do, you know? And what I want to do is what MacMean want to do. What I eat don't make me shit. Let's put it that way. Oh, in a minute, way. Oh, I don't listen to that gangster shit. You go out my house. Oh, I gotta turn this shit down, matter of fact. Yeah. All right, now that we got a few of your fucking putos out of here, you know what I mean? Let's get to the meat. Pause. Was this the one? Oh, let's look at this. All right, we taking this from EBAN Films, y'all. I asked them for permission to use this actually. And EBAN said yes. Yes. Says it in the chat. You can even check it when it comes up. Matter of fact, just to show y'all this part of the game is how you're able to exist in this game and people not make you an enemy for using this shit and stuff like that. All you gotta do sometimes is reach out and ask permission. Very simple. Guess what? You're gonna say yes. I got you back. And that's what he said. So, just in case you those don't know, we get permission around here. Sometimes, not when it's house on camera, I do what the fuck I want with you, nigga. All right? And you do what the fuck I tell you, Hassan. Y'all want to see me make Hassan Campbell do a video tomorrow? Say yes or no. There's a little bit of us here. Lucky we ain't got a lot of people here. Should I make Hassan Campbell do a video tomorrow, man? Get in the comments.
Damn near $8-9 million was made. Where the money go, Jay? See, now you got me on one.
I really want to know if this thing that I'm gonna stop it when I'm talking about, but yes. Pause.
EBAN Films.
Yo, stick around for this shit. This shit get. I like this for a particular reason.
Right quick in an hour, and then I look up and it's 30 Wack 100 videos running the gambit with the rest of these things. Like, I don't think they realize the movement.
I mean, Simon, it's gonna be what's gonna be with me, bro. You know that, yeah. EBAN Films. I'm stepping out in the arena, Simon. You know that. Bring it over, download that shit. Right? I feel like I believe I'm gonna do shit for niggas that gonna empower them and put them in the position to stand the man. A lot of niggas can do it. They need that extra little push.
Now, the reason why he addressed Hocus 45th in this joint is because Hocus 45th said something in the comments why he was there. He wasn't on the stage to be able to address Wack 100, and I have something to say about that too. But we're gonna wait till we get there, and I'm gonna let it play through. I know I talked you to death yesterday, not today, but I don't promise that. I wonder what's up with this right here. Did they take it down? It won't matter because I recorded it. Bad motherfucker.
We against each other on this shit. We argue, fuss, and
it says here on the title, Wack 100 said Jay Prince lied. Tukey was a Sherm head. Who said that? I need to hear about this. Sherm head. I'm gonna tell y'all why all this is very, very interesting. Y'all niggas better stay woke. I was on I think Push That Knife this morning, or one of these joints this morning, you know what I'm saying? And shit ain't looking good out here.
First nigga story, by the time we get around, the story gonna be absolutely different with it is.
There you go.
But they don't want to come talk to the people, but they want.
Wait for this shit to load up. Give me a second. I'm just let it play from here, man. I'm trying to pull it back, but StreamYard is just like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Like it's constantly moving. Everybody's streaming and shit, so it's glitchy. I'm not gonna show. I'm just let y'all hear.
Right. And then they take that personality and then take it off the internet. Like, this nigga you hear on the internet, you think that's the same nigga when he ain't on that internet and he's just in his regular mode, right? That's how people might perceive. If they're a fan, it's Wack 100. If you're from the hood, it's CK Wack or Cash or however they intimately know you, right? But in understanding,
now this is the part when I walked in.
The perception that you rocking with right now, right? I know who you fuck with, help, and all those kind of things. Not just in the hood, but I mean, I can call out niggas out here in Atlanta that's fucking with you. You feel me? On 20-year fucking with you, though, right?
Real shit.
I know Mexicans. They talked about that you be going in on the Mexicans. I know about the South Side of the thing, but when you came here about real estate, you was with some Mexicans.
You feel me? Yeah.
I don't know where he at today, but he had the same kind of paper as far as truck driving was concerned you know, that he was trying to invest, right? So he was obviously, he was fucking with others at that time, right? But where is the, where are you drawing the energy from?
I'm gonna tell y'all something. For a lot of y'all that don't like Clubhouse, I'm about to make millions off of Clubhouse. And while y'all here, you know what I'm saying, talking about Clubhouse, I'm about to make millions off of all these apps. All right, but Clubhouse, just because you don't know how to make your move, don't mean that it ain't working for people that's out here making millions already, man. Well, black people, man, we so eager to shit on each other, man. And I'm gonna tell you something, right? I'm gonna tell you something real. Okay, let me say this, right? I almost threw a lot of opportunities away and a lot of things I've thrown away in life, depending on and listening to niggas that ain't never do shit. Listening to niggas that never been accomplished in life with nothing. Nothing. Notice, the niggas that never did nothing have the most advice to offer. I repeat, niggas that never did nothing in life offer up the most advice. How the fuck you gonna tell me how to get right with life, my nigga? You can't tell me how to get right with life when you ain't show no example. Matter of fact, you ain't even show no example of nothing successful, nigga. How the fuck could you tell somebody how to be successful? So back to this Clubhouse app or whatever. I'm pulling up on all these different fucking platforms. Why? Because in a second, your kids is gonna be up on these shits. And if you, the nigga that's sitting outside just judging what's wrong, as opposed to being the nigga that's up in there making shit happen to change shit, then you's a sucker ass nigga. You's a nothing ass nigga, and you don't deserve to be talking to a nigga like me. Hats on the wall, bitch. All right? I made 17 bands off that shit last year. Feel me? Opportunities. All this beefing and shit y'all doing, all this tree hugging and dick sucking y'all doing, and scared to say, oh, don't say suck my dick. Y'all niggas acting like you sucking dick for real. So what the fuck is the problem? Some of y'all really are sucking niggas fucking meat. And that's what the problem is. Some of you niggas is in the closet fucking, you know what I'm saying? Somebody put their thing in your booty hole or something, boy. They did something wrong to you because it shows through your fucking, these niggas ain't doing, you know what I mean? Y'all niggas got problems with everybody else. You know what it means? You got a problem with yourself. You feel me? You got a problem with your fucking self, man. Y'all niggas are scared to be successful, nigga. Stop worrying about everything that's wrong and start looking at the things that's right, nigga, and magnify that pussy.
Of why you created this Wack 100. What is the purpose of why you created that Wack 100?
And listen to this, nigga. Like I said, I ain't got no fucking dog in none of these fights, man. Rest in peace to the people in Buffalo again. We obviously got a lot to work on. So first of all, I ain't got no dog in this fight. This is above my pay grade, like Wack said, the CEO Reek. You know what I'm saying? How can you want to disassociate Hocus 45th? Yo, bro, let me tell you something, bro. I'm going to put my camera on so I want you to see me, right? Hocus 45th rocks with people that I love and rock with for real. And they got a lot of good shit going on over there. So I'm gonna give you some advice. Not that I don't know Hocus 45th from a hole in the wall, but I do got a platform and I do whatever the fuck I want to do. Straight up. Just like that. It's just that simple. So whoever gonna have a problem with the fuck I'm about to say out of my mouth later on, you too can eat a whole pound of dick. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not strong enough. You're not willed enough. You're not focused enough to want to have a voice and a platform, because all these things are available to you too, Puto. But yet y'all stay quiet. Monique, I see you. Layla, Michael, Duck. My advice to you, brother, is this. You publicly disassociated yourself with Wack 100. You publicly said there's no beef, there's no problem. I just can't rock with that no more. My son, you were right. That's what you said, brother. You feel me? And in my mind, I said, you know what? That was a smart play. Maybe you still will rock with Wack, but it's good to disassociate it publicly. But publicly, I'm on Clubhouse earlier, and then I'm listening to the man talk, and then you put a comment inside inside the chat to trigger him off. And just when he said that it was for clout, You feel me? What I'm saying is this: if you want to disassociate with somebody and you know you got something going on over there, man, that's good. And a lot of people support you in the shadows. And you a Bronx nigga, you a whole Bronx nigga that's doing the right thing. You a whole Bronx nigga that's doing the right thing. A lot of niggas don't even like my son. A lot of niggas don't like my son. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people do love him. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people love you, and I can't find too many people that don't like you. But I find a lot of people that don't like my son. You know what I'm saying? And probably because it's that levels thing. When you get up in levels, less people had problems with my son when he wasn't doing nothing. The more obvious you become, the more opinionated motherfuckers become that can't do shit that y'all could do. So I'm saying if you're doing something right and that's the form of business you want to go into, you control other people and other things that can bring way more awareness to your situation as to making your other than rather than provoke the person after you say you don't want to have nothing to do with them. You know what I'm saying? This is like me saying I don't want to be with that bitch, but I'm calling every day. Fuck her. She wasn't shit. She has her pussy to stink. Oh, okay, well, you know what? You must like stink pussy, boy. Hey, you must love licking on stinky box. You wanna know why? Because you was with her for how many years? And that's the same thing with relationships. Y'all niggas better, and this is outside of Hocus 45th. I landed my point about the Hocus 45th. But I'm gonna tell people in general, because people are sensitive, you know what I'm saying? Even though I could box all of this shit out, it's some things you gotta choose your words and your wars carefully, right? So we're finished with that Hocus 45th shit for now. But let me make a general address. This is what I'm gonna say to you, right? A lot of you niggas that be around motherfuckers and see that they got shit that you don't like about them, but you benefit from having a relationship with them, the association. You know what I'm saying? You don't like what they do, don't like it in front of them. You know what I'm saying? And don't wait for you not to be around them until you like it. Meaning that if I've been rocking with a nigga for 5 years, watching him do fuckery, you know what I'm saying? And then me and him have an argument, for me to list his dirty laundry, make me look worse than him to real niggas. You feel me? Don't let that fly over your head. Rewind it back if you need to, because that's probably the most important thing I could ever tell y'all.
Well, you know, that was just really, that was just the first name that was available on Instagram. That K Slater one got me on Instagram. I didn't know what the fuck Instagram was.
Well, I'm really talking about what you actually doing with, not necessarily.
Well, you know, on this app, I'm gonna be real. You know what I see? I see all these niggas.
I see all these niggas, right, that say, yeah, I'm this, I'm that, but they don't.
Last thing, before you take this person that y'all got problem with away from this whole situation, let's say let's get rid of the messenger right now. Let's just listen to what the nigga is saying so I can make some points about what's being said and not this man. All right.
They don't want to come talk to the people, but they want the people to spend their money streaming them and downloading their shit. Right? I believe I'm the only one like me that really come to this platform and giving nigga access and action. Some of these majority of these people that ain't clowns, they ask real questions, bro. They be asking real questions about business and trying to really get some real understanding. So it was like I feel like I just make myself available, and I think every now and then I'll end up in a situation because, as you know, I ain't got no filter. You ask me a question, I'm gonna give you the answer. And you know, so I feel like the truth could never be considered disrespect. I remember you told me many moons ago, sometimes some shit ain't worth saying. Well, this topic of this discussion, and I know what I know, and it don't incriminate a motherfucker, send him to jail. And I know they giving this nigga a title he shouldn't have based upon what I really know. See, one thing you know is Wack really knows some shit, right? I really know a lot of these people. A lot of these motherfuckers, they got the persona. This is just a fucking facade. It's an image the niggas done created for these people, and they done ran with it. And one nigga tell another nigga, and then another nigga tell another nigga. It's like a circle of kindergarten. You tell the first nigga story, by the time it get around, the story gonna be absolutely different from what it originally was, right? So, and probably posted, actually posted probably was one of the first ones. He initiated this Clubhouse YouTube shit. And then from here, him, you got 1,000 little minions who's everywhere I go, they recording, so it gets out. And then I believe it's more of the clickbait title. You know how many people saw the title and never listened to what was really being said, and that's why they mad.
I want y'all to get in the comments, you know what I'm saying? As soon as you hear something that he's lying about.
They believe the title. If they click,
if y'all don't think that I see everything y'all see, then y'all stupid as fuck, and y'all got me twisted. It ain't about none of that. It's about what the fuck is coming out of his mouth. That's what's right. You know what I'm saying? A nigga made a video on me the other day because I'm talking to Wack and said I'm Birdman nephew MacMean, the other MacMean. MacMean. I'm MacMean. That's MacMean. My name was MacMean before that nigga came around. Before Jermaine was born, I was MacMean. Do you understand what I'm saying? But they took that and flipped the whole shit around. So that what he's saying is correct. Niggas come up in here and hear 5 seconds of shit and they just want views. You just want views. Y'all just want views. I don't give a fuck about what's being said, my nigga. Only thing y'all care about is views. That's why you got me twisted. Even though my picture was on it with my face of MacMean, not MacMean. Crazy. Harvey salute.
The motherfucking play button, I was saying something totally different, totally opposite of what the clickbait title was. And then from there, it just goes. They get disrespectful. And the fact they didn't got disrespectful behind a lie that's in the title, I didn't heard it. So now at that point, I ain't even trying to get you to recognize what you did wrong. So it's just double fuck you then at that time. And now the rest of the shit I really
wasn't
gonna
say,
now I'm gonna say.
And look at EBAN directly streaming, which I'm about to start doing from my fucking clubhouse, because I got something to say, nigga. And all you niggas is gonna pull up. I was up in there with Doggy Diamonds, Info Minds, and maybe Zeke Black, Saladin. Big shouts to them brothers. You know what I'm saying? And big shouts to these brothers I'm talking about. I ain't got no beef with nobody, but I love smoke. So if you got a problem with the fuck I'm saying, any one of you niggas that I'm talking about, feel me? I'm available for a conversation, man. Real talk. And that's not no threat. That is a guaranteed fucking promise. I don't mind. You only live one time. And I stand by what I say. There's things I said before that I can't stand by today because I grew from them points. But right now, as we speak, this is what the fuck I'm standing on. You feel me? Men gotta be men, my nigga. And then the way they running up in these motherfucking record labels and putting indictments on niggas, half you niggas I ain't in the rush to talk to, you know what I'm saying, at all. Unless it's a public platform. You feel me? So for you niggas that got this shit twisted and y'all think that, you know what I'm saying, there's some big ass conspiracy out here and all that, man, the conspiracy is in your own fucking household if you broke, nigga. Straight up. The niggas, remember, that never did nothing is the motherfuckers with the most advice. How the fuck you gonna tell me how to make a cheesecake when you're allergic to cream cheese, you bitch ass nigga?
Here you go. One thing you know,
fuck you gonna tell me how to play with fire and be a fireman, nigga, and you scared of fire, faggot. You know what, faggot? Take this.
I'm not gonna speak on nothing unless I know, unless I got the shit. You see, Jay Prince, he been crickets over there. Oh, that's what you said? All right, here you go. There go the text message history. Fight with yourself. Everything about that say what you just said is a motherfucking lie. You didn't know I was doing business with the lady? Then why you texting me to go do business with the lady? Why you texting me questions to go ask the lady? Why you texting me, can I get these contracts to the lady? If you didn't know I was doing business with the lady, there you go. Go ahead on it. Go ahead. I'm waiting for him to say one more word because then I'll put the contract up. And then I'm gonna put the messages between me and Larry Hoover Jr. And it's really gonna get weird. So I'm just waiting. But I think he knows, or somebody might have told him, bro, you went out there and said this shit, insinuating these things. This nigga responded with y'all real conversation. You might just want to leave that alone.
EBAN Films.
I'm stepping out in the arena, Simon. You know that.
Oh, you certainly bold, and you certainly opening up the eyes of the rap game. They gotta look at themselves different because
y'all know I'm playing devil advocate right now, right? Because when the last time y'all seen Diddy talk to you bitch ass niggas? When the last time you seen Q, you know what I'm saying, QC come talk to one of you bitch ass niggas? Waka Flocka Moms, Mike. Big shouts to her. You know what I'm saying? When the last time y'all seen anybody talk to you bitch ass niggas? Huh? Put you niggas on to something. Nobody. See, I know motherfucker. I keep telling y'all, man. I keep telling y'all. Sometimes your anger and your hatred, it be so deep and unwarranted because y'all niggas be just saying shit that don't even fucking make sense. Like all y'all niggas that out here that's talking police shit and all that and don't got one receipt on that, turn around. Y'all niggas be the police all the time. The ones that be saying, yo, this nigga's police. I always watch y'all. I'm not worried about no fucking police. I'm worried about a nigga that's talking about everybody's police. That's the nigga I'm worried about. Not the one that you say is police. Even if he's police, what the fuck does that got to do with me? And how the fuck does that hurt me? Earlier, when I was speaking to Doggy Diamonds, right? I asked Doggy Diamond this, right? I think it was Doggy. It might have been Doggy or Infomon, one of them. Everybody was dead. How the fuck do you stay out of jail? You know what I'm saying? When in the rap game, the record companies is ran by the street niggas. What the fuck are we talking about, man? What are we talking about? The record labels is ran by 183rd, the Fordham Roads, the Martin Luther King Boulevards, man, the projects, nigga. Fucking rappers can't find legitimate security? Of course not. It's not about that. It's about, yo, man, my niggas right here, you know what I'm saying? I'm putting them in position. Why? Because we ain't never have shit. That's why a pimp dressed the way a pimp dressed, my nigga. A pimp dressed the way they dress because they want to be seen, nigga. Why? Because you never had nothing. You ain't have shit, nigga. And the niggas that talk, again, right? Like just like the motherfuckers that talk about everybody police, you know what I'm saying? And they be the ones that be police, the same motherfuckers that be talking about they got all this shit is the ones that ain't got nothing. Because the ones that got it know if I keep showing it, everybody gonna ask me for it. Especially when you from the hood. Niggas say, motherfucker, black person let you borrow $5 before you get out the building. They ask them, where my money? Why wouldn't I bring my niggas to the fucking record label? Nigga, we've been broke together forever. You feel me? It's designed like that. That's just how it is. But let me tell y'all something, right? The way we doing it, we got to restructure that whole shit before you get these niggas out here talking about they rappers and putting a fucking dysfunctional ass, killing ass young nigga, you know what I'm saying, in a position where you can kill somebody else, nigga. You got to be able to beat, sad to say, one of the descriptions I get from a lot of people that talk about Suge Knight was like, he did things like an uncle and shit like that. Well, his artist, meaning that he seen that the need for them niggas to have some structure and he did what he did. Maybe it wasn't functional the way it should have been. Who knows? I wasn't there. You dig? But the record labels got to start adding some structure, knowing that y'all recruiting these little niggas. Don't they give them structure when they go to the army, nigga? That's a job too. Come on, man. We got to hold ourselves responsible. Y'all niggas keep on talking about men, this man. Well, think about it like this, man. What part are you doing? You got to do your part before you start coming out here talking about the players, player.
I think I could give you the title that in the future, when more individuals like yourself come on and get very popular.
And do me a whole favor, hit that fucking like button, Puto.
That paperwork game is going to be accredited to you, making sure that these niggas' paperwork is brought forward if they out there bluffing. Because you seem to really air niggas on that paperwork, whatever it is that they doing.
Yo, listen. You got this nigga Hocus 45th in the comments talking about let Jay Prince handle the business for Larry Hoover.
Now, you see that? what he was talking. Let me explain this to you, Hocus. See, this is what I'm saying. And the reason why I'm pointing this out is because publicly I have talked about that same exact thing so many times. And you want to know what I'm talking about? What I'm talking about is that when we up here and we're talking about one thing, he's talking about one thing, and then we get up there and we do something else. And then also provoke the situation, because like I said, you say you ain't want to have nothing to do with this nigga, you know what I'm saying, and shit like that based off his practices, but yet you putting yourself in the bee's nest. Hit that like button, man. Make it go up, y'all. You putting yourself in the bee's nest the day after you said publicly that you don't want to have nothing to do with this nigga. I don't understand that, brother. You know what I'm saying? And this is not no cap for you. This, me telling you this without nobody else telling you, is going to make you sharpen that part up. So you might not like what I'm saying, but you're going to respect it later. You're going to be like, yes, I got to watch myself. Guess what? I got to do the same shit. Because when I went to go look at this video on EBAN, I was seeing my comments pop up in EBAN Films while I was in the messengers on the Clubhouse. Get what I'm saying? I'm on Clubhouse, but it's live streaming to YouTube. So everybody is seeing what I'm saying. Y'all got to be careful what you're saying. So the way I'm correcting myself, Hocus, I'm putting you on to correct yourself and other people, you know what I'm saying, that's going to get their own words used against them. Whether that's for Wack, you, all of us, man. And I ain't talking about for the people. I'm talking about some niggas just not emotionally stable to see what people got to say to them in regular videos like I'm doing right here. Because we got our comments, and people will read through the comments, and then they get, you know what I'm saying, they think that we ganging up on them or some shit. Nigga, I thought you was no bitch. I thought y'all wasn't no bitches out here, man. And big shouts to my boy Marco at Bronx Week right now. You know what I'm saying? Big shouts to Mel Cross, too. He told me he's seen you, you know what I'm saying? Blah, blah, blah. Y'all spoke for a brief second. You know? Stop saying y'all tough, man, and y'all some bitch-ass niggas, man. See, a real tough nigga can take a punch. A bitch-ass nigga can't even take somebody saying something to him. A real nigga hear what's right in the shit, take that shit and run. You gonna take the rock and you gonna run. You gonna run the rock. You niggas out here talking about y'all leaders, do leadership, man. Do leadership. All the niggas that's talking about they leaders and they doing something for the kids and all this shit. Notice this. A lot of them's coming from the Bronx. Hocus 45th. Big shouts to that brother. And you know what I'm saying? Guns down, life up. Guns down, life up, nigga. For real. Shouts to my boy Akeem, man. I'm so proud of you, brother. I watch in the shadows. I see what y'all going. I name drop for you, Hocus, for you know that I'm in the loop, bro. I'm tapped in. I know what's going on. I keep myself, you know what I'm saying? Well, you one of the ones from the Bronx that a lot of people actually do like it. We want to see your ass win. All right? Straight up. If you don't want to do business with Wack, keep it that way. Stay out of Wack business. Don't send no trolls over there. There's way more brilliant ways where you can make money, my nigga, for real, legitly. And I'll show you how to put a tie on, my nigga, and go fucking gather up $250,000 overnight, $500,000 in a few months. When the cause is for the right thing, fuck the clout. Let's go get the money. The money makes you clout it out. I can clout you out by giving you money, not you, Hocus, but anybody. I can clout you out by giving you money. You can't chase clout and think you're gonna get money from that. You got to get money and then get clout. You know what I'm saying? Getting money makes you a clouty type of nigga. You don't have to seek for it. Getting money makes you a clout type of nigga. All right? Now you cloudy, nigga, like MacMean, nigga. Clouded out, ready to die. That's what I'm here for. To die, nigga. Doing the right thing. And assumably, that's what you out here for, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So there's soldiers out here. But at the other end, when it comes down to business and people creating opportunities for niggas, stop looking at the man, y'all. And start looking at the opportunities. Take the opportunity and make what you think is the version of right. And stop sucking dick and hating on niggas when you ain't do shit in life, man. That's what I'm saying, man. I'm taking the worst example that you could possibly put in front of me by your standards, because y'all niggas don't know nothing about nobody up here. Niggas definitely don't know nothing about me. Y'all been up here for a year and a half trying to tell shit about me that you know what I mean? Like the real niggas, no, we laugh at y'all while we sit in front of these buildings and doing our thing and drinking and you know what I'm saying and thinking and traveling and doing real nigga shit, being fathers and all that. None of this means nothing. The only thing that means something in this whole exchange is the one or two people that we grab once in a while that's really about some shit that's ready to take this message and move it forward. I don't say I'm for the kids. I say I'm for the adults, nigga. I'm into beating adults up. I'm a cult leader. TSTV, baby. Put in your name if it makes sense. You know what this sector is called? The opportunity to make a fucking business sector. The opportunity to heal sector. The opportunity to tell everybody shut the fuck up because you can't do what I'm doing. The opportunity to find a family member because your fucking family ain't shit, nigga. Y'all niggas up here watching us, nigga. What about your family, nigga? I ain't talking about your drunk uncle. I'm talking about the mother that was beating your ass and smoking crack that died a long time ago. Man, let me keep it green with you. Let me wake you the fuck up. I'm talking about the family members that you can't depend on for shit. Not even a fucking ramen soup if you needed it right now. But yet you come on this shit and you find a fucking friend. You find a nigga that'll cash app you some money when your broke ass is done. All right? That's what it is. The opportunity to find something that's worth fucking fighting for, nigga. If you ain't worth fighting for yourself or your kids ain't worth fighting for, you know what I'm saying? Fight for somebody else and die like a fucking a real nigga. Because half of you motherfuckers are consumers. Meaning that all you do is take, and give nothing but fucking saggy ass advice and venom. All right? Don't judge none of these niggas, whether it's fucking Hocus 45th, me, Wack, until you get up here and you stand up with your voice. Other than that, you are a fucking whole coward.
Get out the way of it. Check this out, weirdo. Jay Prince didn't even know the fucking footage existed. Only reason why he knows because I told Kanye West. Because I was doing business with Kanye and I knew Kanye had a Larry Hoover movement going on. Kanye West.
Not only, you know what I'm saying? Like, you added yourself in, but you also added in Jay Prince. You know what I'm saying? Jay Prince, another name. I don't know if Hocus 45th knows Jay Prince, but from what I know, I've known Jay Prince, like from what I heard, Jay Prince to always be a stand-up individual through history. So it wouldn't be no surprise if Hocus 45th is speaking up for Jay Prince. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying to like you know, as a leader, doesn't make sense right now, right after you say you don't want to have nothing to do with this. You got to look at the people that's like me that can think, right, that want to rock with you. It makes me not second guess. It makes me have a little bit of hesitation and say, okay, let me just give him a little bit more time. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes I can't knock a nigga. I can't knock a nigga for being human and wanting to, say something, but I don't know where the problem is existing. You know what I mean? It ain't like Wack came out and said, fuck you. Matter of fact, I don't know. Let me not put my foot in my mouth with that because I don't know how it all started. I just know what I heard yesterday and what you said that I don't have no association. So I feel like if you don't want to have no association with somebody, then you stop associating with them completely, period. Fuck business, fuck money. If niggas is getting money ass niggas, you know what I'm saying? But Wack has more to say.
Decided to tell Jay Prince. Jay Prince talked to me, came to see me face to face. I told him what it was, what it wasn't gonna be. And that's what that was. Fuck you, just because you's a Jay Prince dick sucker and scared of this little nigga. Like you said, Jay Prince is a millionaire. He answers the phone for little old me. That's your words, right? On your YouTube. Wack don't see Jay Prince like that. Jay Prince, another one like the other one. I'm from Pacoima, California, bro. Right? That man from where he from. Whatever his movement is, that's cool.
Yo, that's some gangster shit. I would never told Jay Prince no shit like that. But it's above my pay grade. So let me just listen and be a journalist.
Ooh, I got a movement too.
Right? Just like you say, Jay Prince, the millionaire, answered the phone for little old me, referring to yourself. Listen, I got a millionaire's phone, nigga, on my own. I'm on it right now. So that don't move me either. So you telling me how I'm supposed to conduct my business, a man that openly just said, yeah, I'm broke. You just said, yeah, I'm broke, but I feel my wealth coming. You're telling me how I should conduct my business. right? You don't make millions by removing yourself, right, from business. That's your business. So another nigga could keep 100% of the bag. That's not practical in the world of business of becoming a millionaire and maintaining it and keeping it. So how you gonna do it? The nigga that says he's broke, the nigga that says Jay Prince answered the phones for little old me, I'm not infatuated, or am I impressed by the little guy? You do it the way you gonna do it, and I'm gonna do it the way I'm gonna do it. The question is, why is your New York Bronx ass worried about a situation that's pertaining to?
Well, that part is not legit, Wack. That ain't legit, nigga. You talk about everybody. You know what I'm saying? The fuck out of here with that shit. That part is not legit, but I do understand his argument about this in particular. You know what I'm saying? He clapping back at Hocus 45th for getting in the comments. I don't understand why Hocus. Maybe they didn't let him up on the stage. You know what I'm saying? But I'm, you know, I mean, because you already in the comments. You feel me? And sometimes you learn by making mistakes. Sometimes you learn by dropping the rock. That's how you know what I'm saying? You feel me? Mikhail says drop the link. Link will be dropped from Mikhail. Only. This is not an open conversation, y'all. Wa alaikum assalam to Allah. So that link is for Mikhail only. Once he comes up, I will delete the bitch. You know what I'm saying? Meaning I want to stick to the script. All right? I want to speak about this.
Because I was doing business with Kanye, and I knew Kanye had a Larry Hoover movement going on. Kanye West decided to tell Jay Prince. Jay Prince talked to me, came to see me face to face. I told him what it wasn't gonna be, and that's what that was. Fuck.
Now you rarely have a conversation with dudes meet face to face. You know what I'm saying? And then they met face to face. Whatever was said between them, I don't know.
Because you seem to really air niggas on that paperwork, whatever it is that they doing.
Yo, listen. You got this nigga Hocus 45th in the comments talking about let Jay Prince handle the business for Larry Hoover. Get out the way of it. Check this out, weirdo. Jay Prince didn't even know the fucking footage existed. Only reason why he knows because I told Kanye West. Because I was doing business with Kanye and I knew Kanye had a Larry Hoover movement going on. Kanye West decided to tell Jay Prince. Jay Prince talked to me, came to see me face to face. I told him what it wasn't gonna be. And that's what that was. Fuck you, just because you's a Jay Prince dick sucker and scared of this little nigga. Like you said, Jay Prince is a millionaire. He answers the phone for little old me. That's your words, right? On your YouTube. Wack don't see Jay Prince like that. Jay Prince, another one like the other one. I'm from Pacoima, California, bro. Right? That man from where he from. Whatever his movement is, that's cool. I got a movement too. Right? Just like you say, Jay Prince, the millionaire, answered the phone for little old me, referring to yourself. Listen, I got a millionaire's phone, nigga, on my own. I'm on it right now. So that don't move me either. So you telling me how I'm supposed to conduct my business, a man that openly just said, yeah, I'm broke. You just said,
well, I'm lost on that part. Did Hocus get out there and say he was broke? I don't know.
yeah, I'm broke, but I feel my wealth coming. You're telling me how I should conduct my business, right? You don't make millions by removing yourself, right, from business. That's your business. So another nigga could keep 100% of the bag. That's not practical in the world of business of becoming a millionaire and maintaining it and keeping it. So how you gonna do it? The nigga that says he's broke, the nigga that says Jay Prince answered the phones for little old me, I'm not infatuated, or am I impressed by the little guy? You do it the way you gonna do it, and I'm gonna do it the way I'm gonna do it. The question is, why is your New York Bronx ass worried about a situation that's pertaining to from Pacoima to Houston to Chicago? What the fuck that got to do with you? I think you're clout chasing, nigga. I think you insert yourself so niggas can look your way. But at the end of the day, you have zero to do with this shit. Unless that man gave you an assignment to come holler at me, you need to sit down and shut the fuck up or get to your assignment, nigga. And I'm gonna leave it like that.
Mikal. Mikal 16 is on deck. Peace.
What up, man? Salamu alaikum.
Wow, they're gonna song to Allah. What's your overall like? What do you got to say about this, brother?
I think I mess with Hocus 45th. Like I be watching his stuff, and I yeah, I mess with him. As far as Wack, I think Wack pretty much got a death wish. But I think he will get down for his too though. So, it's just one of them things where a real one, in whatever way you want to say, if he's a real man, he gonna fight to the death if anybody steps on him. So in that regard, we're gonna say that he a real one in that regard, and I think that he willing to stand on whatever he say. But in general, I think he still got a death wish though. Right? It don't matter how tough you are, you can still get touched. But I think he don't really care. Like he think he going, you know what I'm saying? He just don't care. I guess he don't care for himself or the people around him. You know what I mean?
So what is like what in particular? What's one of the things that you think that he said that can get turned up to that level?
I think just the way that he every day he talks to people like, and he just dismisses people. He probably it's not. It may not be. It may not be like one of his bigger interactions, but don't he like? Am I wrong? Like, don't he always like constantly like talk to smaller people like just out in the street on this little clubhouse? But he'll like try to play him or say some ill shit to him. You know what I'm saying? Like some disrespect stuff. Like, don't he be doing that? Am I wrong? I don't know. I just think he on the daily he playing people and just adding enemies that he don't even know now. You know what I'm saying? Like he probably forgot about him, but they, for the clout, they not gonna forget about him. If it wasn't that they could get some clout off him, maybe people wouldn't take it there. But like people are crazy these days. So you say something to them on the internet, and they may want to stick with it and hold it for a while and like maintain that anger towards you because there's clout involved now. You're someone. So at the end of the day, if they want to throw their life away, it's better they throw their life away on someone that they're gonna get some clout for. But I'm just saying, like, just in general, just the way he underestimates people. He's not really respectful. Like they always everybody start out respectful and stuff on the internet. You know what I mean? But in due time, it degrade. You know what I'm saying? You you get me? Like how Hassan and them, how they started out. Like they was looking like they was gonna be friends, and they sat down, and then like a day or two later, it went to like some real disrespectful stuff because that's the internet. When the internet is involved, it be like that. You go right to disrespect right away. It don't even be like that in the streets, really, right? Like because there's consequences like immediately if
Nah,
you're face to face.
you're 100% correct on that point. That's a very solid point. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna counteract the point. Matter of fact, I can't counteract the point what you're saying because a lot of people say that it looks like a death wish, but I think that when you start to let me let you hear a little bit more.
By the way,
By
you
the way,
do
you
live in
do live
Atlanta.
in Atlanta now, right? Figure out your own situation, my nigga. Mine's is figured out.
Let me rewind just a little bit back for the people that just came in. Just I'm gonna rewind it back 1 minute. All right. Hit that like button on the way in. Let's get them likes up to 100.
Of
Of
the
the
rap.
rap game. They got to look at themselves different because I think I could give you the title that in the future, when when more individuals like yourself come on and get very popular, that paperwork game is going to be accredited to you, making sure that these niggas paperwork is brought forward if they out there bluffing, because you seem to really air niggas on that paperwork, whatever it is that they doing.
Yo, listen. You got this nigga Hocus 45th in the comments talking about let Jay Prince handle the business for Larry Hoover. Get out the way of it. Check this out, weirdo. Jay Prince didn't even know the fucking footage existed. Only reason why he knows because I told Kanye West. Because I was doing business with Kanye and I knew Kanye had a Larry Hoover movement going on. Kanye West decided to tell Jay Prince. Jay Prince talked to me, came to see me face to face. I told him what it was, what it wasn't gonna be. And that's what that was. Fuck you, just because you's a Jay Prince dick sucker and scared of this little nigga. Like you said, Jay Prince is a millionaire. He answers the phone for little old me. That's your words, right? On your YouTube. Wack don't see Jay Prince like that. Jay Prince, another one like the other one. I'm from Pacoima, California, bro. Right? That man from where he from. Whatever his movement is, that's cool. I got a movement too. Right? Just like you say, Jay Prince, the millionaire, answered the phone for little old me, referring to yourself. Listen, I got a millionaire's phone, nigga, on my own. I'm on it right now. So that don't move me either. So you telling me how I'm supposed to conduct my business, a man that openly just said, yeah, I'm broke. You just said, yeah, I'm broke, but I feel my wealth coming. You're telling me how I should conduct my business, right? You don't make millions by removing yourself, right, from business. That's your business. So another nigga could keep 100% of the bag. That's not
Is he? I want y'all to get in the comments. Let me know. Is he legit in what he's talking about right now?
practical in the world of business of becoming a millionaire and maintaining it and keeping it. So how you gonna do it? The nigga that says he's broke, the nigga that says Jay Prince answered the phone for little old me. I'm not infatuated.
Yeah, if you want to chime in, you know what I'm saying, Mikhail, let me know.
Or am I impressed?
My bad. Yep. Yeah, I wanted to say something. You hear me?
By the little guy.
You heard me?
Yeah, go ahead, brother.
No. So. Matter of fact, go ahead. Let it go. Let it go a little further.
You do it the way you gonna do it, and I'm gonna do it the way I'm gonna do it. The question is, why is your New York Bronx ass worried about a situation that's pertaining to from Pacoima to Houston to Chicago? What the fuck that got to do with you? I think you're clout chasing, nigga. I think you inserting yourself so you can niggas can look your way. But at the end of the day, you have zero to do with this shit. Unless that man gave you an assignment to come holler at me, you need to sit down and shut the fuck up or get to your assignment.
Hit the like button.
By the way, you do live in Atlanta now, right? Figure out your own situation, my nigga. Mine's is figured out. Last time I'm addressing you, my nigga.
EBAN Films.
Get in them comments, y'all.
See, that's that hardcore street version that we don't get in a rap record, that we get in this talk level of hip hop. Because hip hop, I mean, you literally get more impressions online than I dare to say a Kendrick Lamar drop. I look on there, Kendrick Lamar do 1 million or 2.
Oh, excellent point. Bang. Wack did not add himself into anything with Jay Prince. Kanye did. Wack was asked to be a part of this situation. Wow, that's a very good point right there. See, I thought that I needed somebody to stop and say I couldn't point y'all to that right there, but it's obvious. If I'm talking to Kanye, how the fuck? I don't understand how it gets to. Okay, let's just finish listening.
Do right quick in an hour.
Good point, brother.
And then I look
up and it's 30 Wack 100 videos running the gambit with the rest of these niggas. Like, I don't think they realize the movement.
What? Somebody shot. Did somebody shoot?
It's 5 o'clock.
Could I say something as well, bro?
Yeah, go ahead.
I want to say this too, man. Yo, this is a distraction. You heard? This distraction. He's a big distraction too. We know that, right? Don't we? Anybody ever say that? Like all that clubhouse stuff. Like I don't even go on that joint, but I'm just saying, like him himself, he's a distraction. His whole industry is just made to distract you. The headlines of what's going. Like I don't even like certain dudes. In order to conserve time. Like I gotta cut people's.
Hold on for a second, Aki. what he's doing is telling. He just finished saying that that's what people are doing. I'm gonna keep it. I can't even tell you what I need to tell you, but I'm gonna say this, right? He's not the one that's making these titles. We are, right? We the ones that's making the titles, so that is out of the way, right? What the part that he's saying that he's making himself available to people, and people, if some ask me a spicy question about some shit that I know the truth of, you know what I mean? And if I tell you a lie because I don't want to fucking tell you the truth, even though I know the truth, you know what I'm saying? You know what happens? Y'all gonna come for me. You feel me? Everything that this nigga is talking about, it is a fucking response. I don't know. Let's just finish listening a little bit more of this, man. Then we're gonna get the people up in here. Chat gonna be open in about 4 to 5 minutes, y'all.
I mean, some it's
I mean,
gonna be
some
what's
it's
gonna
gonna
be
be
with me,
what's
bro.
gonna be
You
with me,
know
bro.
that.
You know that. End of the day, that man, end of the day, that man went on Instagram and put up some shit and said,
Subscribe to EBAN Films if y'all haven't already. You know what I'm saying? The link is in the description.
Wack is withholding footage.
Y'all don't want me to be more annoying than what I'm being right now. Hit that like button, man. Hit the like button. I'm gonna keep on stopping.
That can free Larry Hoover. He said Wack never let me know he was doing business with the lady that owned the footage. I put up the motherfucking comments. It clearly shows, right, that you're coming to me about the business of the footage. I even tried to get her to sit with you, and I sent you the screenshot with her saying, Wack, I want you to deal with it. Jay Prince, Kanye West, and the rest of them should recognize the hard work you're doing for them, and that without you, none of this would be happening. But he want to disregard that. You mad because I didn't let you, the nigga that's supposed to be mob ties, when you told me, Wack, when you having a meeting, give me the address, could really go to the bathroom and let me and my people sit in and try to persuade her. No, nigga, I'm not letting you bully or pressure a 60-year-old black woman, nigga. That's whole shit. Ain't happening on my watch. I told you no in your face. Rocky from Sleepers was standing right there in that.
Yeah,
See all that talk right there? You hear
ask,
me?
yeah, but so this is what I'm saying. Or do we skip the talk? You know what I'm saying? Or do we find out if this shit is true? Because think about it like this: if it's your 60-year-old mother, right? Think about it like that, right? And you telling she has the rights to your stuff, whatever's going on, and some niggas want to press up on her, some goons or whatever. Are you gonna let it happen? I mean, come on, obviously not. You know what I'm saying? So the only thing we gotta really be asking is this really happened? And unless you got something, you know what I'm saying, personal that you know about this man, you have to assume that it's true if he's saying it and he giving a nigga option to fucking reply to it.
Yeah, but hear me out, bro. Bro, he's talking about somebody who like chooses his words really. You gotta listen to Jay Prince. He's a master communicator. There's a reason why he's rich and why he got so many ties to other. So the way that like Wack is the opposite. He's very loose at the mouth, and the things he's saying is not what he's saying, is how he's saying it. He's disrespecting him, bro. We all know that from the hood, the subtleties of what he's saying. It's like just the way he's saying that. He said, come on, man, that's whole shit. What that translates to is nigga, you a hoe. Am I right or wrong?
Hold up a second. Let me just address something in the comments. The fake Crocodile Dundee. Hey, check it out. This is way more important than what happened in Buffalo, New York. You niggas are soap opera ass niggas. Save something for the woman FNS, right? Well,
Bring him in, bro. Don't let him.
I mean, he can come in whenever if he wants to. They go to the link right there, right? But let me just address something. See, this is what, like, you dick sucking niggas, you got to understand. If you rewind back to the beginning of this video, right? Okay? Let me see something. The beginning of this video, see if that's the real Crocodile Dundee, y'all, right? If you go back to the beginning of this video, I said why I'm not talking about that and why I'm talking about this. Because a bunch of you niggas that don't know nothing about that Buffalo situation want to be up here talking about it instead of letting it play out before you hear what's going on. I said that very clearly. You know what I'm saying? All right? Very clearly in the beginning.
If he don't come up here and hit that link, he on puto time.
Straight puto time. I mean, like, I could prove it. I could actually just pull my screen up on another screen and then go back to the beginning where I said that exactly. But I spent enough time on you. Block him. That's it. Fuck if it's him or not. Who cares? Block him. I never seen Crocodile Dundee speak like that. Speak like that on anybody, but I don't have the time to try to find out the channel is it because I got other shit to do. You know what I'm saying? And ops come and go. You understand?
He's been banished to the abyss.
No, hey, wait. Before y'all disrespect Crocodile Dundee, let me go and make sure that's not his channel. All right? Because Crocodile Dundee should have a Grinch. So that's not Crocodile Dundee. Anything, the trolls are designed to take attention off of whatever you're doing to do to speak about them. Anyway, what was that?
Nah. We was just talking, man. You know, we was just vibing.
Now I'm gonna say this again, right? You said something very, very, very good, right? About Jay Prince being a good communicator or a master communicator back, right? Where Wack is a little bit more loose. I tend to respect both. You want to know why? Because loose lips don't always say shit, but loose lips, right? When a person wear they heart on their sleeve and they're very open about what's going on, and you know, you feel me? To be able to stand on whatever the fuck you're doing as a man when you're around them. Period. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you gotta beg the question. You gotta beg the question, would he have used that exact word, that exact, force he put in those words if he was in front of him with all his goons, everybody there? Would he been using those? So it's just just never know.
Most likely, no. Most likely, they don't. Jay Prince is not that type of dude to have that. From what I see, you gotta understand. I don't know nothing about them. I always looked at Jay Prince as one of the big OGs, and I'm not saying that what Wack is saying is true because I wasn't there for the conversation. I'm saying that if what he's saying, right, about the situation of him having the footage and then him speaking to Kanye about it, about doing something. See, Jay Prince didn't have anything to do with it from the beginning. Jay Prince was added into that situation. You understand me? By Kanye. You feel me? And then whatever happened after that, we don't know. You know?
Right.
So this is my point in this whole video is this. This is the whole fucking point, whether it's Hocus 45th. And I really explained this shit very well. We just got to be held accountable. All of us got to be held. I mean, like Jay Prince might be the best example in this whole situation as far as like watching what comes out. You know what I'm saying? How you and what you saying, Mikkel, as far as like the texture of how you deliver your message. If you nasty with your message, most likely the motherfucker you trying to get the message to ain't even gonna get it. You understand what I'm saying? So,
yeah.
And I think that you get respect when you give respect. So all of those things you said, Mikkel, yes, I understand it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not, going against that. I agree 100%.
Right.
Let me play some more.
Downtown LA, nigga. You had nothing to say.
You had zero to say. Now, this is footage you never seen. So by you telling the world I'm withholding footage back and free this man, nigga, you try to manipulate the people. You never seen the footage. So if you never seen the footage, how the fuck you know what's on here that can free? Now, respectfully, the man is doing nothing but talking about his life as being a kid up to 1998.
Just say that one. Let me address that one question. That's another good one because a lot of people that know me ask, me and Wack 100 ain't got no fucking deal. I don't know Wack 100 like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what they got going on over there. I ain't got no business going on with nobody except for MacMean. You feel me? What I'm trying to do is show you that this is not about him. This is about how niggas think. And especially how niggas apply themselves. Because everybody got an opinion, but not many people get up there and voice their opinion. Big shout outs to Mikkel. You know what I'm saying? Even though he trolled the shit out of me at the wrong times. he ain't never come up here and say anything that I didn't agree with, except for, Trump ain't God. Nah, I'm just playing. We can't associate nobody with God, but I like trolling him about that in particular. What he's doing, and cool, and you respond, and by responding, you giving him information, none the least.
Now you know who I'm about to debate though.
What?
Navy man. He was like, come to his he told me come to his channel. Maybe he watching. Tell him pull up.
Who? Who's that, Mikhail?
Navy man. Remember Navy man? The black dude, Navy man.
Hey, Edward, overstood. I understand where you coming from, but you got to know from a journalist perspective, or just a blogging perspective, man. I'm giving the advice, and you're giving me the advice back. So if you're giving me the exact same advice that I've been sitting up here for an hour giving, then that must mean that my message is not getting to you, because you're telling me, right, exactly what I'm giving this message about. This is the point for me being up here, is what you're talking about, Edward. All right. So big shouts to you, you know what I'm saying, for throwing it out there. Some of y'all might have just been coming up in this video, but this is not per se about him. So this is more like saying, as far as, like, you know what I'm saying? Like the mentality of the people. Blackout, salute. I thought Wack said he told Kanye because he knew Kanye had dealings with Jay, right?
But bro, you know what I need? I need you to make a subject, right? One time, man. And then this is real. I think it'll be a good topic. Write this in the topic, bro. Has Trump hypnotized the black community? I'm telling you, I'm gonna pull up and I'm gonna go in with all proof, bro. All facts, man. That this dude, you know what
You know
I'm
what?
saying? He's the master magician.
Hey, yo, listen. I tell you what. This is what we could do. This is what we're gonna do. We can do this. We're gonna just dedicate. We're gonna dedicate live to it. Hit my IG at the real MacMean, so we can set this up for tomorrow, because I'm gonna box your head in. It's time. It's time. It's time to get that work. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo,
Yeah.
and I'm coming with my flag, man. But you know what? I can't do that because we both Muslims, so I can't even play those games with you right now. So I'll tell you what. Let me do a poll. What's the poll? What's the question you want me to ask? Has Trump hypnotizing people, the black people?
Has has the Trump phenomenon hypnotized the black community? You know what I'm saying? Something like that. Because
Okay.
like,
Oh wait.
I'm talking about his whole aura, his whole presence, his whole, what he pushes, what he stands for. You know what I'm saying? People just bow to it immediately.
Hey,
And
get out.
if they go with his side, if they like him, they go with what he say.
Nigga, let me tell you something, right? When I first started rocking with Trump, right? Black people been the worst people to try to deal with. I had motherfuckers denounce me out of the family, like, fuck you, nigga, you ain't even black no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I doubt that they've been hypnotized. But let the people answer the poll. I'm gonna play some more of this.
The man has 6 life sentences. How in the fuck is a man talking about his life from being a kid to 1998 is gonna free him from 6 life sentences? You playing with the minds of the people, my nigga. You trying to manipulate their mind into thinking it's something more than what it is. Then you went on to say they got forged contracts. Listen, little guy who ain't never did no time. See, you ain't even got all the credentials for a nigga to be giving you the status that you got, because you ain't been everywhere you supposed to been, so we can see that you gonna stand on it and not turn rat, nigga. I don't know, you might be a rat based upon you did everything you said you did and you ain't never did a day in jail. I don't know. I don't know. But what I do know this is any nigga that did half a day in jail knows this. In order for that facility to allow you to be filmed by a motherfucking camera crew, right? Few things gotta happen. Not only do you have to sign a release to that camera crew, you also have to sign a release in front of the powers that be in that facility to say that you are willingly going out here to allow yourself to be filmed while you are in their custody. Not only are you going to sign that document for them, the document for the camera crew, you're also going to sign that little book they got that they signed on the side of your name to say they witnessed it. See, these are things that real niggas that done did time know. You can't manipulate the niggas that know. And the masses need to say, damn, this nigga just outright lied about these 3 points. Wack put it up in front of us so we can see it. What else had this nigga been lying about?
EBAN Films.
Anybody on this floor that did some time in the facility, no, nigga, they not walking you out to no cameras, nigga, without you signing them documents in front of them.
So how's it forged? 3 different visits, 5-6 hours of footage, nigga? For real? This 1998, nigga. These ain't no iPhones, nigga. This real production shit. Behind the glass.
I'm gonna need y'all to get up out the bushes, man. The link is about to get pinned. I'm gonna look at this. Let me look at this poll right here. It says 76% of the people say no. But you know what? That's a rigged question. I'm gonna keep the poll going, man. Hit the like button, y'all.
Yo, let me you hear me?
Yeah.
Why everybody pulling up? I'm gonna bless your spot. You know how they be doing the prayer. We gotta bless your spot, right? So we're gonna do a quick. You feeling me?
Yep. Right.
All right, here we go. Let's get it. I'm gonna read something for y'all real quick from the Quran, the Holy Quran, and then MacMean's gonna explain what it's saying. You heard that?
Yep.
You gonna translate this?
I'll translate it. Go ahead. I don't even know what you're gonna tell me, but I'm agreeing.
All right, here we go. Nah, for real. Let's get serious though.
All right, bro.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. والسماء ذات البروج واليوم الموعود وشاهد ومشهود قتل أصحاب الأخدود النار ذات الوقود إذ هم عليها قعود وهم على ما يفعلون بالمؤمنين شهود وما نقموا منهم إلا أن يؤمنوا بالله العزيز الحميد الذي له ملك السماوات والأرض والله على كل شيء شهيد. There you go. That's it. There you go. A blessing. That's a blessing for you.
Okay, here we go for you, brother. And I don't, you know
That's
what?
a blessing for you.
Even when you're not trolling, here's a blessing for you. That's for you. And for people that don't know what I just said, that I'm wishing Mikkel the best in this life and the best in the hereafter. And the last thing I said was that there's no might or power except for with Allah, God. Okay?
Appreciate that. Assalamu alaikum. I'm out of here. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I need to hear that. And that's for y'all too. Man, that brother's Tajweed is so good. For such a fucking troll, that brother, he be landing it. You know what I'm saying? That's why I let him up here, man. He's always come over here. Even when he's trolling, even though he trolls at the wrong time. I love his troll, but he just trolls at the wrong time, like Venezuela. You know what I'm saying? He just hit y'all with, ooh, my spirit is like, almost had tears coming through my eyes. Because we need to be reminded, man. Said it sounds impossible to learn, but it's not. Alhamdulillah. I love that. I don't even want to hear no more of this right here. We're going to take that down. All right. Now that just reminds me what I'm out here for, man. It really is for this bullshit. Shoot, motherfucker, shoot. Fuck. Fuck. Clip empty. See? Can't even shoot no more. Y'all already know what this is, right? MacMeanTrueStory. I need to hear that, man. Y'all some beautiful people, man. You know what I mean? Sometimes y'all could be some beautiful people. And lately, last couple of days, like what happened with 050 and them, you know what I'm saying? Like going up on that panel, I feel like we starting to fall into our boxes, because it's about to be a war out here. All right? It's definitely about to be a war out this shit. And we falling into the boxes. What side are you playing? You with the righteous, or you with that? It's all good. It don't matter. I can prove to you it don't matter. On everything I love. Before y'all leave, let me show y'all one thing. It's 2 minutes. Everybody stay where you at. I'm gonna tell you why it don't matter what the fuck side you on. This is the fucking reason why it don't matter. And this is sad. But beautiful at the same time. You know what I'm saying? You ready?
When I pull up, they go. When I pull up, they say. That's the nigga from the Bronx. Where rap started in a park. This shit went worldwide. Now everybody outside. Pick a side. Pick a side. When I pull up, they go. That's a nigga from the Bronx, where rap started in the park. This shit went worldwide. Now everybody outside. Pick a side. Pick a side. Shit. It really don't matter what side. Cause everybody coming outside. So everybody hit the dance floor and do a slide. East Coast vibes, West Coast slow ride. No smoke, no sign. Somebody gotta die. Just come through fly. Come through a good vibe. Let's have a good time. Shit. They never let us have a good time. Before a fighter when the bullets start to fly. Before a fighter when the bullets start to fly. When I pull up, they go wild. When I pull up, they say. That's the nigga from the Bronx. Where rap started in a park. This shit went worldwide. Now everybody outside. Pick a side. Pick a side.
That shit do something to me every time I hear it, man. You know what I'm saying? Five God definitely can't rap better than me, man. I'll rap circles around your ass, nigga. But that shit right there, that's a nigga from the Bronx. It don't matter what side. Just pick one, motherfucker. That's the name of the game, man. You dig? Just pick a side and stick with it. Fall in your box and be comfortable in that motherfucker before you get put in the real box. You know what I'm saying? Because that's where we all going. Straight to the box, nigga. All right? Straight to the box. Ooh, I heard it's cold in the box. I heard it's cold in the box. That's why a nigga turn arc. And I ain't hanging on your block. Most of you motherfuckers is cops. You're all cops. Shit. Don't matter what side, man. You better pick that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Before you be a fucking casualty like that nigga that be dissing me now. Call yourself my homeboy and you out here crumbling like a motherfucker. Some of you niggas are strong and don't even fucking know it because you do weak ass shit, nigga. You know how when they say you got regular nigga doing extraordinary shit? You got some extraordinary motherfuckers doing some regular shit. Feel me? It's not the same, I don't think. Regular nigga doing extraordinary shit. So a nigga that's trying to get there. You got niggas that's there and diminishing themselves by the sucker shit that they doing. Feel me? Feel me? So this is a difference. This is a nigga that from bottom to top and a nigga that's already there acting less than. Nigga, I can't make you realize what the fuck is in you, man. More than you realize it for yourself. Just like I can't sacrifice more for you than you're gonna sacrifice for yourself. So nigga, and then now what I was blogging about or talking about before is over. This is my advice. You know what I'm saying? If you play with the devil, you know what I'm saying? It's like when they say you play stupid games and you get stupid prizes. Pull up, man. Start showing some muscle out here, man. We men. And it's a fucking hunt. And not just for fucking, it's a hunt. I'm out of here, man. Y'all be good, man.